Antonio talked a lot about in his session about reimagining the acceleration, the use of technology and solutions and services to help our joint customers accelerate to the business outcomes they're going after. Microsoft's view, we have this sort of single view of our strategy when it comes to the overall cloud strategy. And we talk about the intelligent cloud. We talk about how customers can leverage the cloud deployment model. And then you talk about the intelligent edge and the proliferation of devices that's taking place from sensors all the way through to an Azure Stack-based data center that might be running standalone on an oil rig. And it's the bringing together of those two worlds of the cloud and the intelligent edge and the devices there that's really creating the scale of opportunity for customers and the drive towards these business outcomes. So what's taking place in Seattle, in the Seahawks Stadium, they're collecting an immense amount of data per game, because they're using that data then to drive changes to the way the fans will experience the show, not just the match, but the experience within the stadium. So for one game of Seattle Seahawks, there's about 7 terabytes of data collected per that game. You replicate that out, and you're in the hundreds of terabytes being collected every weekend just for these games that are taking place. It's just a staggering amount of data that's being collected that you would never seen in the past. Another scenario is, if you look at the inset picture, what they're doing is putting sensors, IoT sensors, on the uniforms of the players as they're going through rehabilitation from injuries. So they're using IoT sensors across their bodies to make sure that the players are responding to the care they're trying to give them to get them back into fully fitness for the game. So I think with these two examples, you can probably see that you can replicate those to many different sort of games, sporting industries around the world when it comes to the use of the collection of data and the use of data in making business decisions.